Yeah, I mean, the character is really solid. It's like, you just have to be really careful. All right, looks like they're going out to it. And, immediately getting an unfortunate dash attack.
So this matchup in particular, I've actually spoken to 8-Bit Man about it in asking him what his opinion is, and he was very specific about naming how all three of the different Pokemon interact with Rob, and Squirtle is definitely the hardest one for Rob to deal with. The low percent combo strings are very, very long because Rob is a big body.
Okay, I understand that. It's like, oftentimes Rob is, like, he's a great character overall when he's in command and control, but the character is very big, and he's very easy to combo, so you have to be real careful when you're playing as him.
Yeah, that was actually a really, really good Pokemon switch because Leo kind of set himself up to hit that forward air.
Ooh,
and
you
took
hate
it,
to see it.
Oh, you hate to see that.
Very unfortunate, but hey, he looks to take it any day of the week.
Yep. Okay, so at sub 15%, I don't think that you can get grab off of F-Tilt as Squirtle. But he actually opted to switch to Ivysaur, and he's making it back. So he knows this character. Helix definitely showing that he has control over all three of his Pokemon.
Unfortunately, the Flare Blitz will get shielded, and that is an easy punish.
Yeah, that Flare Blitz was a little on the greedy side, giving Leo a breath of fresh air. You know, now he's able to kind of control this neutral. The percents are pretty even.
Yeah, it looks like right now they're not really like committing to anything super wacky. They're just trying to feel each other out. Like a lot of defensive play. Like Leo hasn't really gone for any aggressive options in a little bit.
Yeah, for some reason, Helix keeps trying to give Rob a lot of space on the stage instead of like trying to get up in his face. Where I feel like Squirtle wants to try to grab him.
Yeah.
You know?
I think it just could be like he wants to, maybe he's trying to maybe figure it out. Like, you know, Rob does throw a lot of things, and it could be like if you get impatient and you just get slugged, that's a lot of free damage that you just want to not take.
Yep. He honestly though, I think he might want to switch off Squirtle soon because like Rob is cheesy, right?
You're right. That is very
And
true.
Squirtle is a light character, and light and cheese doesn't go together very well.
Understandable. Ooh. Yeah, you just saw that Leo actually went for a little trap there. He threw the gyro down, but could not connect. That's an up tilt.
Because he was Ivysaur, he can use that like let go of ledge Vine Whip to knock the gyro out of there. So that's a really good tool in the matchup.
Oh, good parry and a
Parry
down
down
tilt.
tilt, going for the down air. No, he just let him. He let him back.
Interesting forward smash.
I don't know what he was reading.
Probably just like the immediate panic roll-in. That's very often. Like when you get pressured a little bit, like roll-in's just one of the easiest inputs to just do. All right, this is probably going to be down throw, up air?
Up air. Oh, he went for the up tilt. You know, he probably should have went for just the up air.
Yeah, because there's always a fine line where, like, it won't. It just like like down throw up air is like really strong, but like there's a fine line where like Rob has to be careful where he doesn't want to like waste it.
And you're gonna see Helix kind of try to play around this platform right now because the up throw is his win condition. So he's gonna actually no, he's opting to control center stage a little bit more. Interesting.
Oh,
and that
strong
F-tilt.
F tilt.
Yeah, he caught him reaching with that down tilt.
You hate to see it.
That looked like the buffer system at work,
Well,
or a panic air dodge, one of the two.
I'm going to go with the buffer for that one, Chief. But it looks like he's got stage control back, and as Squirtle, that's one of the greatest things you can take.
Yeah, both of these players, it seems like they're a little bit nervous, just a tiny bit, because a lot of these conversions are getting dropped. But it's okay, you know. It's game one. There's a lot of room for error.
They'll warm up into it. Leo immediately just naring aggressively back on stage. Now taking reverse stage
Forward
control.
throw, forward air, getting him off the stage, but using the gas to get back on.
Yeah, you got to be super careful. Like with most characters, you usually guess right once or twice, and you're chilling. But with Rob, because of how much his fuel actually gives him, like you have to guess several times. You have to be real. Ooh, that was a quick connect.
Pre-patch.
Was that down throw up? Down throw uppy, right?
That was back throw. That was down throw uppy. Pre-patch that would have killed.
No up air. Oh,
Double
okay.
Parry. Leo flexing with these parries right now.
Oh, nice little roll.
Goes
down
for the
tilt.
down tilt, doesn't get the trip.
Very strong up smash out of
that-
shield. You got to be real
That up
careful.
smash is going to kill on the next attempt, and also an up throw might as well under the platform. Right there was his chance, but he opted to go for the boosting F tilt.
Oh boy, this is pretty much an even game for the most part, but Leo needs to get like one more exchange.
Goes for the setup.
Oh, he was trying to go.
Great job getting up attacking.
That was tip or F tilt. Yay.
That was good. Yeah, I think Leo needs to kind of take a breather. Calm it down a little bit.
Yeah, like he was getting really antsy, and he just couldn't get the ledge traps that he really wanted to. Like he just misjudged the timing of the situation. He just needs to relax.
Yeah, and also like you saw one of the opportunities that he had in near the end of that stock, he rolled to the ledge, for free got a grab on Charizard who was getting up, but opted to go for down tilt instead. you know, because he really wanted that trip. But that's a gamble at that
Yeah,
point.
I mean,
Whereas, like, he could have thrown him off stage and gyroed him. And
Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, it is less committal to go for a down tilt than a grab though, so that could have been his.
Leo is playing this like he's an honest Rob. We need some more Gouda. Where's the Gouda?
Oh boy. Well, it looks like this looking a smash drill, huh?
That's a good Rob stage.
Yes, I'm surprised it wasn't banned actually. Is he dead? Oh wait, no, Flare Blitz exists. My mistake.
Epic Gabriel would have gone for a second one. Like free, he would have gone for a second one.
I believe it.
Down air? Nope, not timing it right. Up air, good DI.
Was that good? Tries are kind of heavy.
That one?
That was good DI. That was good DI. All right, yeah, no, Leo's got complete control. This is an up smash. He mashed. Hey, I respect the attempt. He just wanted to get out of there.
Helix accepted his fate, but not the right way.
Oh, but it looks like
ledge hang, good.
Yeah, I'm noticing that Helix isn't really like putting any pressure on ledge. Like he's just kind of like actually sitting like a respectable distance away. He could definitely have like done something like down tilt or something.
Up throw, up air.
And like right now, yeah, Helix has a fat deficit to come up from right now.
Big laser.
Oh, the cheat. I thought that he was gonna actually like extend mashing Rob's side B like directly, and he would have gotten hit. I got so scared for Helix.
Yep, but Helix kind of holding it down a little bit. He really needs to figure out how to take this stock off of Rob.
Yeah, actually, right there, that was one of the moments where Leo could have actually just ended the stock.
Stage spike. But this is Ivysaur. He can make it back from pretty much anything. And you see how he used the up B to get rid of that gyro there? That's a really good tool that Ivysaur has in that kit.
Ooh, you know, Leo. Yeah, I think Leo's got his act together. It's kind of like Pokemon style slow start. He's got his gear going.
Crossed him up with that forward air, hitting the top of the shield. Surprised it didn't get punished out of shield.
Leo's chilling right now. He can play defensively for a little bit. Just rack up any more damage and just take the stock.
Yeah, maybe Leo was using game 1 just for information.
It looks like it.
Maybe he's inexperienced in the trainer matchup.
I'm surprised he didn't grab up there. Oh, well, my mistake.
Snipes. The Swedish sniper.
Simple geometry.
It's angles, baby.
Yeah, no, see, now Helix is just going for aggressive things, just trying to take his stock. And he needs to be careful how he does this, because that's a free route to damage rack up, especially against this character.
Yeah, and Helix also dropped that opportunity to punish that side B. You know, it is minus 37 on shield.
Something like that. It's a big number. It just feels like you're always just scared to drop shield because it's so active.
And it might just poke, you know, if your shield had any kind of damage prior.
All right, that's a no up throw.
Oh man, this is looking like a complete turnaround.
Yeah, this is a fat wall. Yeah, Leo's feeling himself now.
We're starting to see those side B attempts. Are we gonna see another one? Nah, he's gonna opt to stay on the stage this time. But there.
Yes, that's big near. Grab.
Down throw.
Yep.
Up tilt. Up air.
That's
it. That's the stock, and that's a 3 stock for Leo.
Oof. Very convincing.
Complete turnaround from game 1.
All right. I wonder what it was going on. Maybe it could be the stage. He has like more. He didn't have to like run around as much.
Yeah, maybe a smaller stage is something a little more comfortable for him.
Because the thing is, I find with Rob is that like oftentimes he has a very scary mid-range game with his projectiles, but they don't actually go like extremely far. Or if they go very far, they're not particularly threatening. Like laser, like it's a single hit that you can shield immediately, and the same thing with gyro, but Rob has to charge it.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what stages Helix banned, because like Smashville is definitely Rob's best stage.
It's one of the good ones, that's for sure. All right, going back to Battlefield.
Back to Battlefield?
Actually,
First time on Battlefield.
They're taking it back, so that's my mistake.
Yeah, so Battlefield, you know, this is another good stage for Rob.
It is, but however, you can actually like milk Rob's disadvantage here at least, because it is hard to land.
You can, and Ivysaur loves this stage because.
Oh yes, up air.
Up air.
Ugh, delicious.
Big, meaty up airs.
I can never tell if that's Squirtle's forward tilt, right?
F tilt, yeah. Down tilt is when he kind of kicks the water up.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I figured. Like I can never tell. Oh, good parry, catching the B reverse, jab lock down tilt. It's a side B.
Yeah, it was good damage.
Absolutely, like.
Get off the ledge with Nair. That was really good by Helix, and now he's actually taking control of this neutral right now.
Helix has actually been doing like really good at like playing aggressively back on ledge with Ivysaur. That's an up air.
Yeah, it seems like Ivysaur is his best out of the 3. Side B.
Yeah.
Okay, he's fine.
Good sweet spot.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, he went for the get up attack. He was anti. He just pushed the button.
Yeah, but if he didn't sweet spot that side B, he was gonna bonk and get killed by Rob.
Yeah, hate to see it. Oh, you can tilt that.
Yeah, you can angle it up or down.
Yeah, no, see, this is the part where I'm talking about where Rob has to have a harder time landing. Like, very good fastball, but for the most part, like, that's one of the big things you have to milk in this matchup. Like, you can't let him land.
Cannot let him land.
Oh, yeah, he's walking a little bit. He's trying to fish for his reactions. Good falling up air.
Okay, next up air is going to take the stock. Oh, that uppy snipe. Like, that was really good awareness of Leo to know that it could reach there. So maybe he does know the matchup.
Can you angle the Ivy's up B?
Yeah, there's like 4 different angles.
Okay.
There's straight up,
That's
straight
def.
out, and then 2
No side B?
The grab.
Down throw, up tilt, up air.
Up air.
That doesn't look like it's true, but it just works.
I think it was true just because it was Zard.
I don't know, man.
Big
I honestly,
box.
like, I want to believe you, but there's a lot of cases, like, when I played Rob for a little bit, just for giggles, like, it has a really big window to actually hit people. And this is down tilt city into up throw. Okay, Helix actually did mix up the DX. If he DI'd away, that was a free forward air.
Yeah, I didn't know that Rob was the main character of the movie Holes. You know, just digging a hole right there.
Oh, boy, that's how it'd be. Yeah, this is looking like a repeat of game 2. Like, Helix needs to make something happen, like, right now.
Leo is, you know, now that we're seeing how this is playing out, Leo definitely was just fishing for information game 1.
Yeah, no, that was
He's probably
download
one
is
of those
actually
players.
yeah. That's not gonna kill. Is it? Oh, platform. I was
Yeah.
like, I thought he was gonna like.
Rob was like 140 before the grab, and there was a decent amount of range on that lizard.
Yeah, no, I thought he was gonna land like directly between the
Up
cracks.
tilt, up air. Oh, he jumped out that time.
No.
Maybe it's a rage combo.
Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, no, right now Leo's just sitting pretty. Down tilt.
Down tilt.
Up smash?
No, down throw.
Oh,
up air.
Good DI, but this is.
But,
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like Helix is gonna have to pull off a miracle. You
This
have
is looking like a wrap.
there,
that's
up throw. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like you're kind of dead no matter what when you get grabbed by Rob, but yeah, that'll take it.
Yep. Helix a little unhappy with how that ending of the set went, but you know, he did really well in game 1.
Yeah.